لا تبخل علينا بالاشتراك والإعجاب. ازيكم أعزائي المشاهدين؟ النهاردة هتكون حلقة نارية عشان صورت لكم يومي في يونيفرسال استوديوز هوليوود، وهوريكم استديوهات التصوير والعروض وكمان الألعاب المميزة اللي بتنفع لجميع الأعمار.
If you need some cash, ATM machines are located outside the main gate, just to the right of the ticket windows. If you need a place to store some...
تعالي نصور معاه بقى. هاي
Tecate! What the heck is that? This one is. Okay.
ده قسم جديد في يونيفرسال استوديو، وهي مدينة هاري بوتر. هبقى أدخلها خلال اليوم في الجزء التاني من الفيديو، فما تنسوش تتفرجوا عليه. هنركب طفطف وهنعمل جولة في يونيفرسال ستوديوز، وهنشوف فيها شكل الاستوديوهات وأماكن تصوير المسلسلات والأفلام، وكمان هيبقى فيها عروض 3D.
Which is currently used for the reality series The Voice, which airs Mondays and Tuesdays on NBC. We're now heading into season 18 of The Voice.
The heat makes us all act. If your face stays where it is, it's gonna get punched.
And also sometimes for the reality game show Hollywood Game Night, hosted by five-time Emmy winner Jane Lynch. Stages 41 and 42 were recently used for season 2 of the Universal cable series Homecoming with Janelle Monáe and Chris Cooper. Inside these other bungalows here are the offices of some of the other top production companies in the business, like Michael Schur, creator of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Parks and Recreation. We find that for filming purposes, that's very often all we need to build, only what the camera can see. And speaking of reality shows, on multiple locations, productions with Elizabeth Banks. We're going to have The Invisible Man from Blumhouse Productions with Elizabeth Moss. The Invisible Man is disappearing February 28th. The Man That Is Not the Movie. We're now heading through London Square, which has appeared as places like Belarus for the ABC series Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We have a commercial filming here today, and now live from New York, or New York Street, and almost live and on Thursday afternoon. Here's my co-host, Jimmy Fallon.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This was actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman, tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. It's cool guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York.
You along for the ride. Now we have created this 3D. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
Ladies and gentlemen, adventure awaits us. Please hold on to your personal belongings. Remain seated at all times. Keep your arms and legs. Biff's car and some vehicles from 2015, as seen in 1989's Back to the Future Part 2, with that hover converted Edsel there. Now from the future, we're going to head off to the distant past with these Stone Age vehicles from 1994's The Flintstones. Here are some customized Fast and the Furious Street Racers and a gyrosphere from Jurassic World, directed by Colin Trevorrow. Some military vehicles from the Transformers movie. Before there were the Jurassic World movies, there was Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park trilogy. And ahead of us here, what do we got?
To Jurassic Park.
On the left is this Fleetwood RV mobile lab, which itself was being attacked by a mother T-Rex while appeared to be dangling off a towering cliff on a remote island in a terrifying scene from the Lost World Jurassic Park. Actually, for this scene, the van was right here on the Universal front lot, dangling from a parking structure, which was dressed to look like a towering cliff on a remote island. Yeah, they were all, folks were being attacked by a pack of angry spitting dilophosaurs. Spiny. And folks, don't get too comfortable yet. Just when you thought it was safe, we went and did it. We're now working on a third Jurassic World. It's going to be like a big reunion. We got Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, Sam Neill, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, and some of the old Mexico sets are connected to some of our Western sets, which appear quite a bit in one. Old Mexico itself has appeared as Tijuana in productions like What's Love Got to Do with It? The Ike and Tina Turner Story with Lawrence Fishburne and King. Uh-oh, on the left, a flash flood, heading straight for the tram. Take cover. I was playing a trick on you back there. The rain is coming from a set of sprinklers above the tram. The flooding is the result of thousands of gallons of recycled water coming from tanks at the top of the hill.
We'll see about that.
Here's the flooding effect in Big Fat Liar with Frankie Muniz, Amanda Bynes, and this Denver Street. Let's see how many of these Universal Western stars you can recognize. Just about every one of them walked these streets at one time or another. And to the left, you can see some. They'll also be appearing at Call of the Wild, coming out later this month from Fox. And you know something? Our tour is now approximately at the halfway mark.
Mi chiamo Jimmy Fallon e tu una grossa bottiglia di vino.
These sets have also provided the setting for a lot of our classic monster movies like Frankenstein with Boris Karloff, the original Invisible Man with Claude Rains, or Claude Rains' voice. Up ahead where yogurt is spelled three ways. That's where we've shot all three scenes with Jimmy and the girls. Wait, yogurt, this must be The Good Place with Kristen Bell as the late Eleanor Shellstrop.
You, Eleanor Shellstrop.
All that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
All right, everyone, I'm going to go off the microphone now, turn the volume down. There's our shark, and wait a minute. No, this shark does not look 25 feet long. Measurate the truth. Yeah, they say, I got one that was this big. They should be saying, look at the big fin of the water. It was closed. There's a picture waiting for it too late. The shark has got him. I know. Hell, police. That's right, you are the police. Blood, and death. Everyone, please remain seated at all times. On the right, look out. Desperate Housewives. Let's take a look around the neighborhood here. Coming up on the left, there's this beige house, which was home to James Stewart as Elwood P. Dowd and his 6-foot-tall invisible rabbit friend Harvey. And Harvey, also on the left, this got a light brown house here, number 43. It wasn't always number 43, it was once 1313, as in 1313 Mockingbird Lane, home to the Munster family in the 60s sitcom The Munsters with Fred Gwynn and Devon Carlo. Michael Bublé, an all-star by Smash Mouth. Coming up on the left, this kind of powdered blue house. That's a house being scoped out by Emu and Doug, they're staking it out in an insurance commercial. Those insurance commercials where they say only pay for what you need. Speaking of beautiful days, you know something? It was a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Wait a minute, I know who that is. That's Norman Bates, everyone. Okay, I'm officially creeped out. This is really... She's dead, wrapped in plastic. Anthony, I think we might have overstayed our welcome. It looks like it's time for us to check out of the Bates Motel. Here. Now, this is the spectacular crash site from Tom Cruise hid out in a scene from the film. That's an actual plane which was destroyed specifically for this incredible scene.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision, Steve.
We're going to hold the tram here for a few moments if you want to get some photos or video.
Yeah, to sit down and talk.
It's time, everybody. Wow, on the left, we got some cool cars here, including what appears to be an assault vehicle. And ahead of us, sounds like there is a party going on somewhere.
But to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here. So put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone could give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Hey, wait a minute, what do you mean party's over? No, you can't do that. You can't make a run off like that. Oh, that's right, you can't, because FBI.
Neil, that's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not...
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. Got it.
Okay, guys, it's showtime.
I got the bull by the horn!
وبكده يبقى خلص الجزء الأول من فيديو يونيفرسال ستوديوز. ما تنسوش تتفرجوا على الجزء التاني، وطبعا ما تنسوش الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة ليصلكم كل جديد.
Not gonna happen.